People think rally drivers are fearless. They're not. Every single one of them is terrified. The difference is they've learned how to trust someone else with their life, because unlike Formula One, unlike Le Mans, unlike almost every other form of motorsport, a rally driver can't see what's coming. Not really. They're flying through forests at nearly 200 kilometers an hour, blind crests, hidden jumps roads, barely wider than the car itself, and somehow they're expected to drive flat out. So how? The answer is sitting just 30 centimeters away. The co-driver. Imagine you're sitting inside a rally car. The engine is idling. Your heart is racing. Outside, thousands of fans line the edge of a narrow gravel road, disappearing deep into a forest. The marshal counts down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Instantly, the car explodes forward. Gravel sprays everywhere. The steering wheel never stays straight for more than a second. The suspension crashes over rocks. The car jumps. It lands. It slides. It accelerates again before you've even caught your breath. And then you realize something terrifying. You can't actually see the road. The next corner is hidden. The next jump is hidden. The next cliff is hidden. Everything beyond a few hundred meters simply doesn't exist. Yet somehow you're still accelerating. That's because you're no longer driving with your eyes. You're driving with your ears. Crest. Into left 5, tightens 4, don't cut, jump maybe. Every one of those words is a command. Every command arrives only seconds before disaster. And every command has to be trusted completely, not questioned, not doubted, trusted, because by the time you see the corner, it's already too late. This relationship is unlike anything else in motorsport. The co-driver isn't just giving directions. They're seeing the future. Weeks before the rally even begins, both driver and co-driver drive every stage at normal road speeds. They record every corner, every bump, every jump, every tree, every hidden rock, until thousands of tiny notes become a language only the two of them understand. Left 6 over crest. Right 3 opens. Caution, ditch outside. To everyone else, it's nonsense. To a rally driver, it's survival. But even perfect notes can't control the road. Every rally stage changes. Rain turns gravel into mud. Snow becomes ice. Dust hides massive rocks. One mistake, one wrong call, one missed breaking point, and the forest wins. Because in rally there are no runoff areas, no giant asphalt escape roads. Your mistake ends in a tree, or a cliff, or a ditch. That's why rally drivers develop a completely different relationship with fear. They don't eliminate it, they use it. Fear sharpens every reaction, every steering input, every throttle adjustment, every tiny correction while the car slides sideways at highway speeds. To an outsider, it looks impossible. Inside the cockpit, it feels strangely calm, not because the danger disappears, because absolute focus leaves room for nothing else. And then there's the car itself. Unlike circuit racing, a rally car is constantly changing beneath you. One minute you're on loose gravel, the next wet tarmac, then snow, then mud, sometimes all within the same stage. The suspension compresses over jumps. The differential constantly shifts power. The tires search desperately for grip that barely exists. The car is never fully under control. You're simply controlling the slide better than anyone else. The greatest rally drivers aren't the bravest. They're the smoothest. Watch onboard footage from legends like Sébastien Loeb or Sébastien Ogier. Nothing looks dramatic. Every movement is tiny. Every correction is deliberate. Every slide feels almost effortless. That's because speed in rally isn't about aggression. It's about precision. Then after 20 minutes of complete chaos, it's over. The engine falls silent. The helmets come off. The forest becomes quiet again. And somehow, after risking everything between trees, cliffs, and mountains, the only thing every rally driver wants is to do it all again. Because once you've experienced what it's like to trust another human being with every blind corner, once you've felt a rally car dance across gravel at impossible speeds, normal driving never feels the same again. Maybe that's why rally drivers always smile after crossing the finish line. Not because they conquered the road, but because for a few unforgettable minutes, they became part of it.